Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 3014 of What You Up To Now. She, of course, being my initials. I started this, obviously, 3015 days ago, and decided that I was just going to document my journey. What's working, what's not working. Originally, as I came to the online world, and I'd been on the online world for a little bit, probably a year before I got up enough gumption to actually do a video. And part of what got me over afraid of doing videos was committing to myself that I was going to do a video every day for a year. And actually, that was in 2018, and I was involved in 3 annual challenges. So I didn't just do 1 video a day, I did 3 videos every single day. One was a group of ClickFunnels folks that got together. There were about 100 of us to start, and I think 6 of us actually finished the challenge. One person that came in late caught up all the days they hadn't done yet, and ended up finishing with us. So that was awesome. It was a private community we went into, a Facebook group, and we all just shared every day a video. We did a live video and we shared it in there. It could be about anything. And then I can't remember what I think it was maybe do one fun thing every day or something was my first annual challenge. So I had that, documenting my journey, and then that ClickFunnels group funnel. It wasn't a ClickFunnels group, but it was a ClickFunnels 2 Comma Club winner that had set it up following Funnel Hacking Live that year, and then all of us hopped on and did it. And luckily for me, I had already been doing video every day that year, so it was like, yep, I'm going to commit, and this is going to hold me accountable to doing it for the whole year. Well, now this is year 9, and for the first time ever, we're doing a Supersize Your Business annual challenge, 1 thing every day to grow and build and scale your business. And of course, I use my 9-part life framework that I teach people all the time and share with people all the time as a way to structure that annual challenge. It's an experimental year, but I think it's going really well. I actually kind of tweaked and played with it last year for last year's Supersize Your Business Facebook group and community content. And then I joined the school community at the end of the year, and I said, okay, well, I'm going to actually do a real annual challenge in the Supersize Your Business group. I've been doing my personal challenge, annual challenge, every year since 2018. But this year I'm like, oh, I think we should do one for business and see how it plays out. Now I know most business owners, and this is me too, it is pretty challenging to do 1 thing every day for a year. But guess what? The things that we do determine the results that we get. It's not the things we think about only. It's not the things we feel. It's the actual actions that we take and the steps that we take to create what it is that we want. And this applies to any area of our life, not just our businesses. So today we're talking about mental health and well-being all this month. May in my neck of the woods, but it's going to be evergreen on the Supersize Your Business School platform. And so we pick a month, and every month I pick a different topic every day, talk about that, share, what are 3 things or so that come to mind. Sometimes I only get to 1 or 2 because I talk too much about it or give too many examples. Then I try to ask some reflective questions and give a way to implement the topic that we're having every single day. It's just a little short exercise. Like today, all I'm challenging people to do is actually sit down and do a brain dump. Dump everything that's in your head bothering you or thinking about or taking up your limited capacity to process information, make decisions and choices, etc., plans for the future, etc., all those things. And then just sharing in the comments, how do you feel? How did that make you feel to get all of that stuff out of your head? It always makes me feel so much lighter and so much more confident in that I know that I think of the things I think about for a reason, and sometimes it's something I need to think about and process and let go of. Other times it's things I need to be grateful for and learn from and move forward and do more of. But whatever it is, if it popped into my head, it's because it's something that my subconscious or my conscious wants me to pay attention to. And by writing it down, which I did this today as I was getting ready this morning, I'm like, all right, I have all these things I need to get, and I haven't been getting them. I need to either order them on Amazon today or have somebody take me to the store because I don't drive these days. And it was cluttering my ability to speak and think. Today I had a problem solved because Facebook Live is not available to me. I have no idea why. It happened a couple of days ago, and I had to do the same thing, record on my camera, on my phone, on my camera, and then I'll just have to process it in a different way. I think this is the universe teaching me to find a different way to process my content and my videos, and I'm cool with that. I like learning, and so I always figure it out. I adopted the idea a long time ago. No matter what happens, I always figure it out. There's always a solution to anything that pops up in our life. I think they pop up in our life to show us that we can find the solutions. All right, I'm going to stop rambling. I got a ton of stuff going on today. If I can help you in any way, I'm working on launching my Supersize Your Business School community. I started it last October, I think, not knowing anything about the platform, not knowing anything about the community, not knowing how to build a community. And so I never officially announced or launched it. And somebody challenged me this last week to say, well, why the heck have you never done that? And for a lot of reasons, I need excuses I could make up. All the false beliefs that most of us fall into whenever we start a new project or do something new and a little bit outside our comfort zone. And now I took away my excuses, and it is launching May 15th. It will launch as a freemium, meaning there's a free component to the community. There is a premium tier and there is a VIP tier. In addition to that, I am offering a really unique and special I want to call it an inner circle because it's more than just a mastermind, but an inner circle cohort program for a few select people. I want to start out small with like a handful or two of people and help us. I want to create that with them. I want it to be something that serves whatever their unique situation and needs are. And I come with a really unique perspective that I think helps me to facilitate and lead that group. So if you're curious about that, put, I don't know, what should we put in the comments below? Let's put IC for like inner circle, or M mastermind, put mastermind or inner circle, whatever you're more interested in. And then I will send you an application for that. It's going to be an application process thing. Because I want to make sure that we get a good, diverse, amazing group of businesses and people in that first cohort. All right. I just learned the word cohort on the school community. If I can help you in any way, please reach out and ask. That's what I'm here for. That's my purpose on the planet, is to be of service to people. Otherwise, have an awesome day, and I will, of course, be with you tomorrow. Hopefully, back recording on Facebook Live, because it's easy and I know how to do it. But guess what? I'll figure it out. Bye.